everyone, welcome to Lukman IAS. Due to some unavoidable reasons, we are not able to hold the live lecture today, but anyhow, we'll discuss the complete newspaper and you can watch the recorded video. So, look at the first page, the important articles from today's The Hindu newspaper. Government forms panel to look into MG Narega's efficacy. Okay, so this is important. Let me tell you the syllabus topic, GS2 paper, polity and governance part. There is one syllabus topic, issues arising out of design and implementation of important government schemes and policies. तो वहाँ पे MG Narega is very important schemes at national level, so welfare scheme we can say, and therefore now there will be a committee which will look into whether MG Narega is efficiently being implemented in all states. Let's say what are the implementation hurdles being faced by in some of the states, whether the intended objectives, the benefits are reaching to the targeted beneficiaries under this scheme. All these things will be analyzed, evaluated by this committee, and within next 3 months it will give a particular report. In this article there is also mention of several issues related to MG Narega. So here itself we will make notes and we will try to use this whenever the question is asked in the mains examination. States ask center to rein in reliance on surcharges and cess while raising revenue. So there was this meeting of all CMs with finance minister, and the several states have raised the request, or we can say question the central government over excess use of surcharges and cess to increase their revenue, that is central government's revenue, which is not divisible, we can say, or shareable to the states. You should know that whatever the tax revenue is generated by the central government, so that is, some of it is divisible according to, we can say, recommendations of finance commission, but the surcharges and cess, whatever the revenue generated through these two, it is not shareable with the states, and the amount that is being increased, or we can say generated by the central government through surcharges and cess is increasing. Last 10 years का उन्होंने data दिया हुआ है, कैसे वो increase हुआ है. That is important for, we can say, GS2 paper polity part also, center state relations, financial relations, as well as GS3 paper economy part. Okay, yes. Now let's see the other articles if they are important. Okay, Supreme Court seeks government's view on allowing same-sex marriage. Okay, now the Supreme Court, there is this petition by the let's say same-sex couple. They are seeking the solemnization of their marriage under, we can say, that Special Marriage Act. ठीक है, तो स्पेशल मैरिज एक्ट इज बेसिकली एनेक्टेड टू प्रोवाइड इंटरकास्ट एंड इंटर रिलीजियस मैरिजेस. ठीक है, तो कोर्ट मैरिज जिसको हम बोलते हैं, तो वो स्पेशल मैरिज एक्ट के अंडर होता है, इंटर रिलीजियस एंड इंटर कास्ट मैरिज. एंड अंडर दैट लॉ देयर इज प्रोविजन दैट एनी टू पर्सन्स, इट डज नॉट मेंशन अबाउट द जेंडर, दे कैन सोलमनाइज द मैरिज. तो उस प्रोविजन के अंडर अभी ये पिटिशन आया है, एंड नाउ द सुप्रीम कोर्ट हैज सॉट द गवर्नमेंट्स व्यू ऑन दिस पर्टिकुलर सब्जेक्ट. इन द recent past, Delhi High Court also was looking into such kind of petition, or listening to such kind of petition, whether the same sex marriage can be given approval under the different laws. So fine, we'll have follow up on further what government will be having response in this particular aspect. ठीक है, अभी यहाँ पे सिटी पेज में है, नॉट मच इम्पॉर्टेंट. ऑल राइट, मूविंग ऑन, डायरेक्टली कम टू द पेज नंबर 5 एंड लुक एट दिस न्यूज हियर. Russia offers advanced fuel option for Kudamkulam plant. Okay, so this particular Kudamkulam plant is receiving the reactors from Russia. You should know nuclear reactors we are buying from Russia. Second thing is that the nature of fuel, the fuel company TVEL, which is we can say a division of Rosatom. ठीक है, तो Rosatom is basically the state arm of Russia. ठीक है, वो रशिया की जो है स्टेट लेड कंपनी है, पब्लिक सेक्टर कंपनी है हम बोल सकते हैं. The current supplier of TVS-2M fuel for these two reactors that are generating power in Kudamkulam plant. अब इसका क्या है कि 18 मंथ का ही साइकिल है, बट इसके बाद बार बार उसको रोकाना पड़ेगा रिएक्टर को और रीफ्यूल करना पड़ेगा. सो इफ वी आर हैविंग सच न्यू एडवांस्ड टेक्नोलॉजी फ्यूल विच इज बीइंग ऑफर्ड बाय दिस कंपनी, ये बार बार रिफ्यूलिंग का टाइम बच जाएगा, हमारा बहुत सारा रिसोर्सेस भी बच जाएगा. We'll see this, we can say that from GS3 paper Science and Technology, also for prelims examination. Now we all are celebrating the Constitution Day today, 26th November. ठीक है, 26th November is celebrated as Constitution Day since 2015. So why we are celebrating it as a Constitution Day? We should understand that from prelims examination. And this article is written, very good article, Constitution of India deserves better. जनरल आर्टिकल लिखा हुआ है, बट ये आर्टिकल एथिक्स GS4 एंगल से काफी अच्छा है. इट इज टॉकिंग अबाउट वेदर द कॉमन पीपल आर अवेयर अबाउट दिस डॉक्यूमेंट constitution and the constitutional values which are enshrined in the we can say our constitution. They are having a strong imprint on our day-to-day life activities, but we are not aware about, rather we are completely oblivious to these provisions of the constitution which are impacting us in every manner in our day-to-day life. Along with that, the other values that we want to inculcate among the youth or our children, next generation, they are also mentioned in our constitution, so that needs to be part of curriculum. ये सारी चीजें यहाँ पे मेंशन की गई है. We can expect such question in GS4 ethics paper. ठीक है, and you can use that all this we can say content in your essay if suppose the relevant essay is there. ठीक है, बाकी आर्टिकल जो है लीड आर्टिकल ऑलरेडी वी हैव डिस्कस्ड अबाउट COP27 several times. So if you are new, then you can go through this. What are the issues that we are having in climate change negotiations? ठीक है, it's not that much relevant. It is very specific for Sri Lanka. Lachit Borphukan, Lachit's life is a lesson to the nation. That nation is supreme, not dynasty. Yes, the day before yesterday we talked about Lachit Borphukan and the Ahom kingdom in detail. If you are new for the first time watching this video, read this. Or day before yesterday we had covered in detail about Lachit Borphukan and Ahom kingdom of Assam. ठीक है. Okay, so this is political in nature and the expert view. New draft of data protection bill is fundamentally flawed. You should know that earlier there was this BN Sri Krishna committee, if you remember, which had given this report on data protection bill. ठीक है, उन्होंने डेटा प्रोटेक्शन बिल जो है वो फ्रेम करने में काफ़ी हेल्प की थी. Data protection bill, the earlier data protection bill we are talking here, BN Sri Krishna. So he has some expertise in this field and he is saying that it is fundamentally flawed. The new data protection, personal data protection bill that is open for public comment. So already we have discussed in detail when there were two articles, text and context page, this earlier this week. So अभी फिर से इसमें डिटेल में नहीं जाएंगे. जस्ट यू टेक नोट ऑफ व्हाट ही इज सेइंग, हिज ओपिनियन, एक्सपर्ट ओपिनियन शुड बी गिवन और एज अ रेफरेंस इन योर आंसर. ठीक है, तो व्हाट ही इज टॉकिंग, दीज आर्ग्यूमेंट्स सिंपली यू कैन गिव रेफरेंस अकॉर्डिंग टू BN Sri Krishna. ठीक है, तो व्हाट ही इज क्रिटिसाइजिंग रिलेटेड टू दिस पर्टिकुलर, ऑलरेडी वी हैव कवर्ड द क्रिटिसिज्म एस्पेक्ट, सो विल नॉट गो इन डिटेल ऑफ दैट. फाइन. Look at this article. Indians received the biggest share of UK work visas report. थोड़े से यहाँ पे फैक्ट्स मेंशन किए हैं, आपकी डेटा बुक में वो ऐड करिए, इंडिया यूके रिलेशंस में यूज करेंगे. ओके, सो व्हाट आर द फैक्ट्स हियर. वर्क वीजाज इश्यूड टू इंडियंस दिस ईयर 56,000. 2019 में वो सिर्फ 29,500 ही थे. skilled worker visas, Indian receive 33% of total, and skilled worker health and care visas 36% of total. ठीक है, so you can see that almost 1/3 among the skilled labor इंडियंस को वीजा मिला हुआ है यूके में, टोटल अगर जितने वीजा इशू किए हैं यूके ने. सो दिस इज गुड थिंग. आईआर में हमें GS2 पेपर में, इफ सपोज वी आर हैविंग इंडिया यूके रिलेशनशिप्स, we know that Indian origin person is now new PM, Prime Minister of UK, so we are expecting question. Also India UK free trade agreement is under negotiation. सारे डेवलपमेंट्स जो हो रहे हैं, यूके गॉट अवे फ्रॉम द यूरोपियन यूनियन. ठीक है, तो ये सारी चीजें पता होनी चाहिए. ब्रेक्सिट डील एंड ऑल, इट वाज इन न्यूज इन लास्ट फ्यू इयर्स. नाउ लुक एट दिस. संगीत नाटक अकादमी टू फेलिसिटेट 86 आर्टिस्ट to commemorate 75 years of independence. Sangeet Natak Academy is providing special awards, Sangeet Natak Academy Amrit Awards, to those people aged 75 years above, or artisans aged 75 years above and haven't been accorded any national honor in their career. उनको अभी award कर रहे हैं ये, and the award carries ₹1 lakh. ठीक है, so remember the name Amrit Awards, and this is for prelims. Here we will also discuss about or try to know about Sangeet Natak Academy, basics of it. ठीक है, all right. ठीक है, वर्ल्ड पेज में it's fine, we can skip this. ठीक है, fine. Now let's discuss all these articles one by one. Not many articles relevant to our examination today. ठीक है, तो जितने भी आर्टिकल्स है वो अच्छे से डिस्कस करते हैं. ओके, सो व्हाई इज November 26 ऑब्जर्व्ड एज कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन डे? लेट्स फर्स्ट ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड दैट, देन वी विल डिस्कस दिस एडिटोरियल आल्सो. ठीक है, ओके. 26 November 1949. What is the significance of this day? We all know about is, yes, constitution was adopted on this day, was signed by the constituent assembly members, and we adopted it. Okay, so this is the main significance we should understand. कितने लोगों ने constituent assembly members, 284 members signed this out of 299 उस टाइम पे जो थे, and then we adopted this constitution. Immediately after adoption, some provisions were implemented immediately, for example related to elections. ठीक है, तो प्रेसिडेंशियल इलेक्शन, जनरल इलेक्शंस, उससे प्रोविजन जो थे इंप्लीमेंट कर दिए थे. एंड देयर आफ्टर वी नो दैट 26 January 1950 we adopted, we celebrate this as a Republic Day. The whole of the constitution was enacted on this day. ठीक है, जो remaining provisions थे वो, why we chose this date 26 January? Because here we had Congress resolution on Purna Swaraj in 1930. In 1930. अब ये सारा history का part है. Okay, we should know that it is part of history. And why we are, let's say, or since when we are celebrating this, कब से celebrate कर रहे हैं Constitution Day? अब ये भी थोड़ा सा background पता होना चाहिए, because some students are new. In 2015, the government of India took decision to celebrate this as Constitution Day. Okay. Also, you should know that this was to commemorate 125th birth anniversary of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. ठीक है, so and the intention here to celebrate this as Constitution Day, to spread awareness about values enshrined in the Constitution. Values enshrined in the Constitution. Remember this. Okay, so this is part of prelims examination you should be knowing about. Now, talking about the constitution, what this article is saying, let's see. The Constitution of India deserves better. Why we are saying that, or why the author is saying that? We all know that the Constitution is having unique values mentioned, especially in preamble. We have values for like equality, justice, liberty, fraternity, okay, and then we have democracy, socialist values or socialist. All these things are mentioned. Secular. These are the values mentioned in the preamble, and along with that we have several fundamental rights as well as fundamental duties mentioned in the Constitution, which have strong imprint on our day-to-day life. But do we know about the Constitution truly? As a UPSC aspirant only, we got more we can say acquainted with the matter that is mentioned in the preamble and the Constitution. Otherwise, suppose we are doing engineering, क्या engineering में हमें पता था कि preamble में क्या लिखा है या Constitution में क्या लिखा है? नहीं ना. So in the same manner, be it literate or illiterate अगर है तो we can understand that he cannot or she cannot know about this. But जो literate लोग हैं उनको भी Constitution के बारे में नहीं पता है. What is mentioned in our Constitution. Now, how do we have this imprint on our day-to-day life? Every activity that we do, suppose we are posting something on social media platform. How do we, let's say, are having this right? Why it is allowed that everyone is having this freedom to post anything on social media? Because such kind of fundamental right is mentioned in the Constitution under Article 19, freedom of speech and expression. If suppose we are traveling from one place to other place without any restriction across different states, हमें कोई रोकता है क्या कि ट्रेन में चलो अभी एमपी से आप राजस्थान में जा रहे हैं तो वहां पे आपको बॉर्डर क्रॉस करने के लिए कोई एक डॉक्यूमेंट चेक किया जाएगा, ऐसा कुछ होता है क्या? नहीं ना. सो दिस इज गिवन एज अ राइट टू ऑल सिटीजन्स ऑफ द कंट्री इन द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन इटसेल्फ, फ्रीडम ऑफ मूवमेंट विद इन द टेरिटरी. ठीक है, तो ऐसे जो राइट्स, फ्रीडम ऑफ चॉइस, फ्रीडम टू ईट वॉट एवर वी लाइक, freedom to wear whatever we like, of course they are subjected to some we can say reasonable restrictions, but you should know that this is, we are enjoying all these things just because these are mentioned in the Constitution, or all these fundamental rights are given to the people, but generally people do not know about this. Along with that, the Constitution declares Indians as equal citizens irrespective of caste, creed, color, gender, state or education. So we have seen that the preamble mentions equality of opportunities and status. This ensures that no one is discriminated by the government, state, in we can say seeking all kind of activities that the people are doing. But ये सिर्फ स्टेट के अगेंस्ट मेंशन किया हुआ है. व्हाट अबाउट सोसाइटी? डू वी हैव एनी काइंड ऑफ प्रोविजन? नो. बट इन जनरल, हाउ लॉ इज इफेक्टिव टू एंश्योर सच काइंड ऑफ वैल्यूज? वी नो दैट इन सोसाइटी, डिस्पाइट ऑफ सेवरल लॉज, सच काइंड ऑफ डिस्क्रिमिनेशन हैपेंस, जेंडर डिस्क्रिमिनेशन ड्यू टू पैट्रियार्कल नेचर ऑफ सोसाइटी, or caste discrimination against the rigid caste system that we have. Then the communal discrimination, the kind of hatred or to some extent intolerance we have towards the each other we can say customs and traditions, practices of religions. So law is a weak source to bring about change in human thinking and behavior. Although it is important, but it is a weak source, we are saying that. But if we inculcate our offsprings such kind of values, social change is distinctly possible. So what we are talking here is simply, we are talking that all these mentioned values, these values should be inculcated among the children so that this becomes part of value system of tomorrow's youth and they become the responsible citizens of tomorrow. and as a society, as a part of society, they ensures this treatment, equal treatment, no discrimination, or we can say the respect and dignity when they are treating or interacting with other people. ये सारी चीजें हम मेंशन कर सकते हैं. GS4 पेपर में we learn about socialization. Okay, and different actors of socialization we mention parents, children, children, teachers, and schools, and in general we can say society. So agents of socialization, they have this responsibility to inculcate these values. We can talk like this. Okay, then ultimately we can say that every parent wants their children to have certain good values. They want their children to have, good character when they are growing up, they are grown up. So every parent want that, but it is vague ideal unless we inculcate values such as respect for women, empathy towards weaker section, reject dowry, caste and creed as a basis to measure values of a person. And where do we find these values? In the constitution itself. ठीक है. So this aspect, therefore constitution should get due recognition across the education system. So it should become the part of education system. That's why now civics as a subject, separate subject is being taught in the school also. Earlier it was not there. ठीक है, तो अभी civics है, constitution के बारे में एक basic चीजें aware की जाती है children को. That should further increase, and ultimately we can say that our ancient texts like Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, which means entire humanity is one large family, every man is related to every other person. We should first learn to treat fellow Indians as fraternity, and we will know this only if we care to open the first page of constitution, that is preamble. Okay, the preamble has the values just now I mentioned, the liberty, fraternity, equality, justice, ठीक है, or secular, all these things are there, unity, integrity of the nation. So we will be able to inculcate such kind of values when we all as a citizen read this constitutional provisions or get aware about basics of the constitution. ठीक है, then we can say that we are also balancing our rights that we are enjoying with duties, because fundamental duties are mentioned. 11 such fundamental duties are there in article 51A of Indian Constitution, and these fundamental duties needs to be followed by the people while enjoying rights. ठीक है, even Mahatma Gandhi has said like this, that the rights and responsibilities, they needs to be balanced. ठीक है, okay, so you can use this discussion GS4 as well as essay paper. ठीक है, moving on. Government forms panel to look into MG Narega efficacy. Let's understand what government is saying. Committee headed by former Rural Development Secretary Amarjit Sinha, and has been given the three months tenure to submit suggestion. This committee will review the implementation of Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Act, or the scheme we can say, especially to assess the program's efficacy as a poverty elevation tool. Then the basics, we know that it guarantees 100 days of unskilled manual work per year for every rural household who seek to do manual work. Currently 15.51 crore active workers are enrolled. Use this data in your answer. 15.51 crore active workers are enrolled. ये हमें deliberately use करना है, इसलिए मैंने कहा कि ये डेटा अपने डेटा बुक में लिख के रखना है. MG नरेगा से रिलेटेड ये डेटा है, आगे भी मैं और डेटा बताऊंगा, वो लिखना है. Okay, now the committee has now been tasked to study various factors behind demand for MG Narega work, expenditure trends, interstate variations in utilization of funds, composition of work. It will also suggest what changes in focus and governance structures are required to make MG Narega more effective. ठीक है, so let's understand what are the issues. First of all, you should know some experts like economists like Jagdish Bhagwati, Arvind Panagaria has criticized this scheme as inefficient instrument of shifting income to the poor. ठीक है, so inefficient बोला गया है इस tool को. Then the committee, that the mentioned committee, we can say, to review the reasons and recommend ways to bring the greater focus on poorer areas. Now what is the issue here? It is being found that the states, poorer states like UP and Bihar, where there should have been more impact, more utilization of the funds under this scheme, there is less impact and we can say the outcome of this scheme. For example, Bihar, for example, despite its level of poverty, does not generate enough work to make a concrete difference. And on the other hand, we can say that Kerala, which is economically better but has been utilizing it for asset creation. यानी कि केरला जो है इकोनॉमिकली बेटर है, फिर भी जो भी फंड्स आ रहे हैं एमजी नरेगा में वो यूज कर रहे हैं, ठीक है, वर्क अलोकेशन, एसेट क्रिएशन, ऑल दिस थिंग्स इज इफिशिएंट इन केरला बट नॉट इन बिहार, जहां पे जरूरत है वहां पे नहीं. While Bihar needs MG Narega more, we cannot deny Kerala money because of current structure of program. यानी कि अभी जो है सारे states को पैसा मिलता है स्कीम के अंडर. So the committee may look into this aspect, which states does not require such kind of schemes or let's say funds, तो कम ज़्यादा funds दिए जा सकते हैं. Maybe it will be recommended by committee. Even MG Narega critics also slam scheme for lack of tangible asset creation. ठीक है, तो ऐसा बोला जाता है कि ठीक से एसेट क्रिएशन नहीं होता है, टेंजिबल, लॉन्ग टर्म वी कैन से दैट, एंड देयरफॉर द कमिटी विल स्टडी इफ द कंपोजिशन ऑफ वर्क टेकन अप प्रेजेंटली अंडर द स्कीम शुड बी चेंज्ड, वेदर देयर शुड बी फोकस ऑन कम्युनिटी लेड एफर्ट्स, और वी कैन से वॉट एवर द ग्राम सभा डिसाइड्स फॉर एसेट्स क्रिएशन, विच एसेट टू बी क्रिएटेड. सो दिस इज कम्युनिटी लेड एस्पेक्ट, वेदर इट शुड बी फॉलोड और नॉट or discontinued, this will be also decided. However, and in addition to that, other issues अगर हम देखते हैं तो we have already or we read about these issues like delayed payments of workers under this MG Narega scheme. Then we can say that job card scams are there, bogus job cards are given to the people. Then there is problem of inclusion exclusion errors. Then there is problem of Aadhaar aspect or Aadhaar authentication, जो biometric वाला aspect आता है, many times it gives or it does not authenticate the person, उसकी वजह से payment delay हो जाता है. ये सारी चीजें आपको additionally लिखने आनी चाहिए issues के ऊपर. Ultimately, we should not discard the scheme because it is having significance. You can mention this fact or data in support. Regardless of all criticism, MG Narega acted a crucial safety net during COVID-19 pandemic. ये आपका way forward या conclusion में होना ही चाहिए. Data क्या है? In financial year 2021, during the first wave of pandemic, the number of person days of work provided under scheme rose drastically to 389 crore in comparison to the previous year's 265 crore. And the next year of pandemic too, हमने देखा है ज़्यादा डिमांड है, 363 crore person days of work were generated. This shows that it has acted as a crucial safety net. The reverse migration that we observed during the first wave of pandemic, all these workers, when they went to their native places in rural areas, they demanded work under this MG Narega, and this provided some source of income for them. तो ये बहुत ही जरूरी था उस टाइम पे. So we cannot discard this scheme as completely irrelevant or not useful. We can say that there are some issues related to efficiency, all these inclusion, exclusion and all these things, they needs to be worked up. Let's see after 3 months what this committee recommends, we will have follow up on this. ठीक है, तो GS2 पेपर गवर्नेंस पार्ट में ये आपको पता होना चाहिए, issues arising out of design and implementation of schemes. States ask center to rein in reliance on surcharges and cess while raising revenue. पहली बात तो हम समझ के लेते हैं कि क्या कॉन्सेप्ट है सरचार्ज और इसका. ओके, सरचार्ज और एडिशनल चार्ज इज इसेंशियली अ टैक्स levied on tax. So it is not the additional tax on overall income of the person or company, organization. Rather it is tax levied on a tax. यानी कि जो भी इनकम होगा उस पे एक फिक्स टैक्स होगा be it in 10%, 20%, 25% और 30% ब्रैकेट whatever it is, तो वो जो टैक्स का अमाउंट आएगा उसके ऊपर ये सरचार्ज लगता है. So that's why it is called as tax levied on tax. For example, it is calculated on payable tax, not on income generated. So a surcharge of say 10% on an existing tax rate of 30% effectively raises the total tax rate to 33% only. ठीक है, तो ये कॉन्सेप्ट हमें समझना है. Then what is cess? It is a form of tax or additional levy by the central government to raise funds for specific purposes. उसमें जो भी पैसा आएगा वो पैसा उसी स्पेसिफिक पर्पस के लिए यूज किया जाएगा. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, जीएसटी कंपेंसेशन सेस वाज बीइंग इंप्लीमेंटेड इन लास्ट 5 years टू वी कैन से कंपेंसेट टू दोज स्टेट्स हु लॉस्ट रिवेन्यू बिकॉज ऑफ इंप्लीमेंटेशन ऑफ जीएसटी. वो पैसा इस सेस के थ्रू कलेक्ट किया जा रहा था और वो फंड क्रिएट किया गया था, उसमें से ही ये कंपेंसेशन दिया गया है. Coal cess. So whatever the coal companies are extracting coal as an, we can say, environmental tax. Coal cess is being collected. It is being used for, we can say that, renewable energy generation or other plantation of trees, green activities के लिए ये हो रहा है. Okay, so this is how the cess is work. Now you should know that under Indian Constitution only central government is given authority to levy cess and surcharges, not the state government. ये भी आपको पता होना चाहिए. And that's why now this news, what they are saying, state governments are saying that several states including some governed by BJP urge the central government to rein in its reliance on raising revenue through cess and surcharges that reduce their share in divisible pool of tax. You should know that whatever the revenue that is generated from cess and surcharges by central government, this is not divisible under divisible pool of taxes. Divisible pool of taxes is decided by the Finance Commission, and accordingly the sharing of revenue happens between central and state. ठीक है, तो उसके अंडर ये revenue नहीं आता है. Now what we have found here is share of cess and surcharges had grown from 10.4% of gross tax revenue in 2011-12, यानी कि 10 साल पहले. Now at present it is 26.7% after 10 years. So it has, more than doubled. You can understand that central government is earning more revenue here, and the share of tax revenue for the states is reducing. This is how you should understand the problem that states are facing in terms of revenue generation. ठीक है. Russia offers advanced fuel option for Kudamkulam plant. Now you should know that Kudamkulam plant, at present there are 2 reactors which are bought from Russia. It is provided by Russia. तो रशिया का जो स्टेट ओन न्यूक्लियर एनर्जी कॉर्पोरेशन है रोसाटम, उसका जो फ्यूल वाला जो आर्म है या फ्यूल डिवीजन, TVEL बोला जाता है, फ्यूल कंपनी. एट प्रेजेंट इट इज सप्लाइंग TVS 2M फ्यूल फॉर 2 VVER 1000 megawatt, we can say that, reactor generating power in Kudamkulam plant, and this fuel has an 18-month fuel cycle. इसका मतलब क्या है? After 18 months there is need of stopping the reactor and refueling the reactor. अब बार बार वो फ्यूल खरीदना भी पड़ेगा रशिया से वो रिएक्टर चलाने के लिए, तो फॉरेन एक्सचेंज भी ज्यादा लग रहा है, एंड द फ्यूल इज नॉट इफिशिएंट, सो ऑफ कोर्स द एनर्जी प्रोडक्शन इट इज स्टॉप्ड, सो देयर इज नो कंटिन्यूअस एनर्जी प्रोडक्शन आल्सो. नाउ द TVL हैज ऑफर्ड मोर मॉडर्न एडवांस टेक्नोलॉजी फ्यूल, ATF. ठीक है, तो एविएशन फ्यूल नहीं है, वो भी ATF होता है. ठीक है, तो दिस इज एडवांस टेक्नोलॉजी फ्यूल whose fuel cycle is whopping 24 months. ये 18 months था, ये 24 months रहेगा, so ये ज़्यादा दिन तक रहेगा, therefore it is more efficient. Additional power generation due to prolonged operation of the reactor, sizable savings of the foreign exchange needed to buy fresh fuel. ठीक है, तो ये सारी चीजें उसके प्लस पॉइंट है. Let's see what government takes decision. Now you should know it is part of GS3 paper, science and tech as well as economy में energy security. All right. Yes, as a revision purpose, we will have revision of all nuclear power plants at present operating as well as proposed under construction. तो रेड में जो मार्क किए गए हैं ना, तो वो एट प्रेजेंट दे आर इन ऑपरेशन. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल विल सी विच आर दीज. यू कैन सी हियर द लोकेशन इन यूपी, इट इज नरोरा. ठीक है, ये कौन सा है, ये नरोरा इन यूपी. देन इन गुजरात यू कैन सी हियर इन सौराष्ट्र रीजन और गल्फ ऑफ कंबात, दैट रीजन काकरापार इज मेंशन्ड हियर. ठीक है, काकरापार पता होना चाहिए, यहां पर है. देन okay, then we have Kaiga in Karnataka, then Kalpakkam in Tamil Nadu, as well as Kudamkulam, it is there. ठीक है, तो कुडमकुलम में भी है तमिलनाडु में. फाइन, सो दीज आर द एग्जिस्टिंग वंस. एंड देन वी हैव इन तारापुर महाराष्ट्र. लुक एट दिस, तारापुर महाराष्ट्र, यहाँ पे लोकेशन है. ऑल राइट, so these locations operating wale under construction, you can see again additional reactors at Kakrapar, Kaiga and in Kudamkulam. So these are the additional ones, they are under construction. And in Rajasthan, Mahi Banswara is proposed one. Then in MP, Chutka and Bhimpur. Then in Kovada in Andhra Pradesh, that is also proposed. And we can say Jaitapur in Maharashtra, Ratnagiri. So that is also proposed. ठीक है, ये वाला है Jaitapur. Fine. So these locations you should remember. Then there is West Bengal Haripur location. It is also proposed one. Fine. और दूसरा आप यहाँ पे भी देख सकते हैं हरियाणा में. हरियाणा में क्या है, गोरखपुर है. Okay, so this is Haryana. This is also proposed. Fine. So this can be asked in the prelims examination. Now, Sangeet Natak Akademi to felicitate 86 artists on the eve of, we can say, as an occasion of India's 75 years of independence. The name of the awards will be Amrit Awards. ठीक है, Amrit Awards, and they are given to artists above age of 75 years and haven't been accorded any national honor in their career so far in the field of performing arts. The award carries a purse of 1 lakh rupees. Now about Sangeet Natak Academy, first National Academy of Arts set up by Government of India in 1952. It is registered as a society under Societies Registration Act 1986. Then along with that, it is apex body of performing arts in the country, preserving and promoting vast intangible heritage of India's diverse culture in the forms of music, dance and drama. Also, it collaborates with the international organizations like UNESCO to save the cultural heritage of the country. Fine, this information is for prelims examination. Now, mains question, celebrating November 26 as Constitution Day has remained as a mere symbolism. Values enshrined in the Constitution should consciously become the part of our everyday life to realize the ideals mentioned in the preamble. Discuss. We can expect such question in GS4 paper ethics part. Okay. Analyze the issues involved in design and implementation of MG Narega scheme. Such kind of question can be asked straightforward. पहले attempt करने की कोशिश करो ताकि आपको सारे issues लिखने के लिए आसानी हो जाएगी. Now what should be answer to this question? Okay, the question is related to surcharge and cess. Yes, economy में basic concept. Surcharge is the additional tax levied on overall income of individual or company. No, it is basically tax on tax. इनकम पे नहीं है ओवरऑल, जो टैक्स लिवी किया गया है उस पे ये टैक्स होगा, जो भी सरचार्ज होगा. सो इट इज इनकरेक्ट. सेस लिवीड फॉर रेजिंग रेवेन्यू फॉर स्पेसिफिक पर्पस, दिस इज करेक्ट. Constitution of India grants the power to union government only to raise revenue by living. Generally student को लगता है only है तो incorrect है, but this is correct statement. 2 and 3, B is the correct statement, right? Okay, What should be answer to this one? Simple but basic standard question, and the new pattern of asking the options. So exact knowledge is required of all pairs. Kudamkulam, it's in Tamil Nadu, that is true. Kalpakkam Andhra Pradesh में नहीं है. Kalpakkam again it is in Tamil Nadu. ठीक है, तमिलनाडु में ही है कल्पक्कम. कैगा इज हियर, इट्स इन कर्नाटका. काकरापार इज देयर इन गुजरात. ठीक है, सो 3 आर करेक्टली मैच, 1 इज इनकरेक्टली मैच. सो करेक्टली मैच पूछा है तो 3 पेयर्स ओनली, सी शुड बी द आंसर हियर. वन मोर इंटरेस्टिंग फैक्ट दैट यू शुड नो, जो 26 नवंबर है 2015 से पहले, बिफोर 2015, it was celebrated as National Law Day. ठीक है, National Law Day, but later on now, since 2015, it is now celebrated as Constitution Day. ठीक है, fine, okay. So these are all important articles from today's The Hindu newspaper. Also, I wanted to mention here that we have this All India mock test prelims mock test series that we have every month, and this is completely, absolutely free of cost. So those students who are watching this video or following this The Hindu analysis, they should immediately enroll to this particular test series. This is free of cost, and this will provide you your ranking at national level, and where do you stand. You can address the quality questions, as well as you will get the explanation, the analysis also, and along with that it will be a kind of practice to you, that every month you will get one mock test. You will write or try to test your knowledge in that mock test and get evaluated in a comparative manner. क्योंकि ये competition है, you know, competitive exam है, you should understand where do you stand. And if you are attempting or going to give 2023 attempt, you must enroll to this test series, because this is going to be huge. ठीक है, तो आपको इसका बहुत ज़्यादा benefit होगा, and therefore you should enroll to this. And tomorrow itself there is the first test of this test series. ठीक है, जो All India mock prelims test series जो हम announce कर रहे हैं. So tomorrow itself it is there, and if you are not enrolled yet, you should enroll it today itself, और कल आपने वो टेस्ट देना चाहिए. Okay, thank you.
The first step towards achieving your dreams is having the right coach. Get the best education with Lokman IAS and make your UPSC dreams come true. Download the app now.